Hey everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'm Zelda Master 2010, and in the previous episode we restored Lake Hylia and the rest of Hyrule, so there's no more land covered in Twilight. And in this episode we're going to be doing a lot of subquesting. You can head on with the main story, but I'm going to focus on collecting pieces of hearts and bugs and other such things. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first off, we're here on Lake Hylia. Basically we just left where the spring was at and Lanayru and all that stuff, and we're back in our human form. Pretty crazy cutscene in the previous episode. So go ahead in here and talk to Fayer. This is the weird guy who talks to himself, and when you do head to him, I think he's actually talking to himself, and then he tells us hey. So I guess they're giving him that personality where he actually does have that habit of talking to himself, and he could give us some information. So there you go. Now he notices us, and he tells us he has a ride. This is, you know, the reason why he has no customers, you'll see. So go ahead and give it a shot. You're going to see special repairs. Keep that in mind. He can do special repairs, but, you know, we have nothing to do with it right now. Even if you say it, there's nothing really to repair. So just keep that he can do special repairs, because we're going to use that later on in the game. So anyways, let's go ahead and ride his ride. He moves out of the way, and we head inside this dark area thing. And what's going to go on? Yes, he starts moving that, and apparently by playing this little jingle thing, I don't even think it's connected up to the gigantic cannon box thing he has going on, but it starts to rotate, and yes, it is a cannon, and it's gonna launch us all the way up there. I don't understand what kind of ride is this. I don't think it's fun. But since we're the hero, we're not going to get hurt from it because we can easily roll while we head down. And yeah, so maybe that's why he has no customers, because that ride is pretty risky. And here we go, Midna tells us some advice that we're going to need to be doing. Head back to Hyrule and things, and, you know, still one more Fused Shadow to go, but whatever. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump down here, and it launches you to a different area where this is where you can play another mini game, and here we'll take you back out to Hyrule Field, but, you know, we're going to use that in a second. Let's just go ahead and talk to, I'm assuming it's his brother. This guy, his name is Fulby, and he's goofy, but he's just taller than him, you know, taller and skinny, but he has this weird stomach that actually pops out, so he does have a gut like his brother. I'm assuming it's his brother, but I doubt it. I don't. Well, they should be. I mean, they look alike. Anyways, he has a mini game. Basically, you grab a chicken and you go ahead and what's it called, go down his ride thing. So to grab one of these cuckoos, you need to walk slowly by them, or they're gonna get afraid and run. Now you can see, yeah, there's this pathway you can take that goes all around and things. Now I'm gonna ignore all of them because they don't give you much rupees. The real rupees is when it comes to landing, so you kind of want to find the way you're gonna land. Now I'm gonna try to avoid the grand prize, and even if I do land on it, I'm not gonna get it because that's not the reason why I decided to ride this ride. Now if you hold back, you actually go down a lot faster and you don't move at all, which is really good. So that's actually the easy way of getting what you want. So try landing right here. You want to land on this block in particular. Reason being, let's go ahead and open it up and see what the prize is. It is, yes, a piece of heart. That's the only reason why we came here. And you can go ahead and grab more. I'm going to go ahead and avoid that one. That one I think was 50 rupees. This one's 20. And the other one could be like 10 or something, but you know, I don't necessarily need any rupees with me at the moment, because I'll show you later on that we can get more. And as you can see, the top of Link's tunic is all wet because we were rolling while we were jumping. That's actually kind of neat how they do that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to him again and give it a shot all the way back up there. I just wanted the piece of heart, and I don't think I'm really gonna want to do that mini game again, so I just want to get out of the way. That's kind of why I had to do it. But anyways, back to the ride, playing your song. From day to night, these Okus just move around and things, and yeah, and there we go, and we get a nice ride again. I don't know if Link enjoys it. I don't think Link would go on a second time if he didn't. So yeah, anyways, back up we go, and now we're gonna head back to Hyrule and get, you know, adventuring and questing and all that fun stuff we should be doing that we haven't been doing right now. So let's go ahead and jump back down here and open up the door. And you guys ready? It's gonna be pretty exciting. Now you can actually see the rest of Hyrule and its glory of how it looks and things, because we haven't really got to see it because it was covered in Twilight. We did pass by the bridge the Lake Hylia bridge and all that stuff, but we couldn't really see how gorgeous everything looks. So first off, let me go ahead and call opponent. You're gonna find some horse grass up here from the pathway. Go ahead and blow into it. That's the only way you can actually find opponent, because last time you did leave her was all the way on the other side, in front of the gate of Twilight that is now not existing, because yeah, we took out the Twilight. Not necessarily took it out, but you get what I mean, you know. We restored the land. Anyways, so around here, I think on the opposite side, right here, you're gonna find a bug. Now I'm not particularly sure, it could be on the opposite side, but I have a feeling it's here. Let me just head back. It's turning nighttime, which is a good thing, because we're going to want to be collecting a lot of bugs. Yep, and it is here. It's going to grab our Gal Boomerang and lock onto it. And I don't know if it's necessarily attacking our horse, that Bakublin, but whatever it's doing, I don't really care. So anyways, where the hell did it go? It just flew off. I completely lost it. Oh my god, did the opponent take it out? Wow, nice job. That's awesome. I didn't even know this opponent can do that, but that's actually really neat if she did. But anyways, where the hell has the freaking bug went? You can actually leave this area and it will automatically respawn even if you did collect it. But I find it, oh, there it is. Okay, so it's really hard to see, especially at this time, because what's it called? It's like all orange and the bug itself is orange. So where did it go now? Okay, I lost it again. That's great. Supposed to just fly around here. Maybe we can head back, I guess, when it's nighttime and it's actually easy to spot. Then again, yeah, so we are going to be heading back up here. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out what we have new in our mailbag and things, because yes, the delivery guy is here and he delivered us 2 messages, and most likely one of them will be something explaining about, you know, something that we should be doing, like a story or something to help us progress, but Midna already, you know, pointed out what we should be doing. So anyways, there's another bug here, which should be the female pair of the one we were just trying to collect. I don't even know what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. And there you'll find chews that fall off of the wall. You can, I think one of them is a red chew, which is actually life, a life potion, and there's blue and things. Usually, it doesn't really matter. That they're not that big of a deal. So these are the mantises. It's gonna ride back on opponent, and no, don't go running, please. I don't like that. Usually when there's an enemy nearby, it does that. So yeah, I guess she gets afraid and just wants to leave the area. So let's go ahead and try once more and see if the bug is easier to spot, and try to avoid all these Kargaraks and other things that seem to be flying on top of us. Couldn't really get a good look at them, but okay, so let's go ahead and check around here. Hello, anything here? I don't necessarily think so. Did it like fly back? Can it be all over the bridge? This is actually really annoying now, because I should have the bug by now, because I saw it several times, but for some reason I couldn't grab it. Yeah, you know what? I'll meet you guys here in a second. Okay, so I went in and out the door that leads to Lake Hylia, and yeah, you know, loading screen was in between, so everything like respawns. As you can see, this Bakublin is once again alive. Let's go ahead and take it out. Or is it Moblin? Honestly, I can't tell the difference now of how many times I said it. So let's go ahead and finally get this bug for ourselves, because it is a pain. Okay, come here. There we go, we finally got it. And it is the male mantis. So right now from here, let's go ahead and continue on, and we're still going to be doing a lot of things that has to do with Lake Hylia, but we're going to have to head from a different route. As you can tell, the only route to head up here was the cannon. So let's go ahead and head over to Zora's Domain. I'll show you guys where that is. So right now it's nighttime. Kind of sucks because I really want, like, I love the music for like nighttime in the game, but here, let me quickly do the combo thing. I need to have this out, and there we go. Right, so I can just shoot these instantly so they can explode instead of me waste time. And there we go. And I think rupees fall. I just want to grab this one. And yeah, you didn't see the animation of Link picking it up because that gets annoying. So you do want to head this route, because the other one, it will be hard because the opponent can't go up. Because it's like a small step that, you know, goes up. And yeah, then you'd have to walk if you want to go, you know, there like that. So anyways, let's avoid these. See, I can't tell which one are what, Bakublins or Moblins, whatever. But anyways, explode these boulders. I'm gonna ignore the rupees. I'm not really looking for much rupees, and you'll see why later in this episode. So here's another bug you can go ahead and collect, and there are 2 around here. One being on this tree. Let's go ahead and grab it, and let's grab you now because I don't want to waste time trying to find you again because you guys are pretty darn annoying. So hurry up, Link, pick it up. Really? He just walked like forward when I did that. I wasn't even walking. It's kind of weird how Link was controlling himself. But anyways, opponent once more. Let's go ahead and pass by this bridge which we're gonna have to go. And yeah, this all looks familiar. Remember we were running here following the scent of Ilya's fanny pack? Yeah, this is the area. And if you keep continuing this way, you can head over to where the gate was. But anyways, the previous Twilight gate. Or no, was it? I honestly, I'm kind of confused by the map right now. But where we're gonna head is over here. I'm not necessarily gonna jump up here yet, or go up there. There's a bug down here. Yes, the missing pair that we're gonna go ahead and collect. Quickly, let me take out these tech ties because they're gonna get really annoying because they actually jump on you and like somewhat falls off of Epona, and then yeah, it's really annoying. As you can see, there's a rock right here. Remember that we can't necessarily explode it now because I think you can. I think you can actually use your bombs. Let me try. But like in general, we're not going to be doing much here. Let me quickly just pick up this. So yeah, there you go. The second stag beetle, the female one. Let me see. Yep, it opened up. But you don't head inside there because you can't do much. Because once you head inside, you'll basically be blocked. And yeah, for those of you who don't trust me, you go ahead and try it, but I'm not going to waste time and do that. So avoid that tech tie. Let's go ahead and head up here. We're going to have to dismount opponent from here though because yeah, there's a rock and opponent can't go any further in general because it's a cave of sorts. So once again, let's go ahead and use our bomb arrow thing of awesomeness and head inside this super amazing area. I wonder if the music is gonna play or not. I can't hear the music and it's nighttime, so yeah. But this is, everybody, Zora's Domain. Yes, the beautiful domain that we haven't really got to explore because, well, we were wolf. We did see it when it was all icy and we did go straight down the stream, but that wasn't too fun, let's be honest. So you can easily jump down. I'm just gonna head up here because I think that'd be a lot cooler. Plus I want to open up these rocks that are covering up the way, and you can get more rupees as well. Let's go ahead and just pick it up so the animation doesn't show for the rest of this session, which will be a couple episodes. That's how you can tell I stopped recording for like a session, when Link actually picks them up. So there's a rupee right here. I'm gonna grab that. You know what? Let's head down the stream this way. Who cares? Woo! And like I like how the water actually grabs you. That's, you know, the flowing water heading down. So anyways, good thing it's nighttime because you can actually spot the bug. There is another bug here, and there are 2 in like Zora's Domain and Upper Zora's River. You'll see right now. So let's go ahead and quickly grab this one first. And I don't think we're gonna need a Gal Boomerang yet. Just go ahead and grab it. It's a Dragonfly, and I think that was the male one. I like how we always grab the male one. Also, let me quickly point out, I think I showed these off before because you might be wondering, hey, what's that glowing thing back here? We can't do anything with that yet, even though we restored all the areas of Twilight. But it's soon, guys. You'll see what we can do with it. So anyways, I don't want to go where the current gets really strong because I don't want to get sucked down and maybe pass Upper Zora's River and then head straight down to Lake Hylia. I just go ahead and head on this ledge and then walk your way. I think we did this before with Wolf Link when it was the area of Twilight and things. So yeah, it's not, you know, new. None of it's new. It's actually kind of cool seeing it in a really not so pretty form and then seeing it like really beautiful and things. I really like how that works. So anyways, first off, you can see the bug, yes, all the way back there, chilling out. That is the next Dragonfly. Let's go ahead and grab it. So come here, because we need you. Yes, and that's a lot of spinning. Go ahead and grab it. Seriously? Okay. Link. The animation showed Link grabbing it in front of him, but he somehow managed to grab it when it was on top of him. So, anyways, let's go ahead and first off, I want to quickly head in here